Hey, what's going on guys? Today I'm going to be building a Mefferts Bandage cube. Now, before I get started on building this puzzle, I want to give you guys a quick history lesson as to what the Bandage cube is. Now, bandaging is a fairly straightforward concept. Basically, you take a fully functional puzzle and you glue or bandage parts of it together in order to constrict movement. Now, depending on how this is done, you can make the puzzle harder or you can make the puzzle easier, but the point is the puzzle loses some of its functionality and it's a fairly simple modification. In fact, it's one of the easiest modifications to do. So I'm fairly fond of this puzzle and I wanted to show you guys how to build it in this video, so let's get started. To start this puzzle off, I got a Sharpie out and I marked the areas on the puzzle that I was going to glue together. Now, it's important to note here that I'm making a Mefferts Bandage cube, which is just one of many different kinds of bandage puzzle that you can make. All you really need to be paying attention to is how it is that I'm making the puzzle pieces, because you can really make an almost countless number of combinations of bandage pieces, and they all have their own unique traits and solving styles. After all the pieces had been glued together, it was time to remove all of the stickers from the puzzle pieces. You can do this while the puzzle is assembled, or you can do it afterwards. I just prefer to do it while the puzzle is still assembled because that's just the way I do things. After all the stickers were taken off the puzzle, I drilled into all of the center caps so that I'd be able to access the screws before disassembling the puzzle. And after that was done, it was time to disassemble the puzzle so that I could fill all of the gaps between the pieces. The gods of data corruption are cruel gods. Unfortunately, I did lose that footage that was kind of important to the building process of bandage pieces. I pulled this Guanlong bandage piece out of storage to just kind of quickly show you guys what I did. So there's these areas where the pieces join together where the puzzle surfaces kind of move down and then back up. That area has to be filled in order for the piece to look nice and smooth. So basically what I do is I take some epoxy sculpt, which, if you guys don't know, is just a two-part epoxy. It's kind of like a clay, basically, that sets after a few hours. I stuffed that in there, and then I waited for it to cure, and then I just sanded this whole area until it was nice and flat. So, if you guys are unclear on how I did this, that's basically all you really need to know. And, of course, these areas here, I didn't fill them in this particular piece, but you have to stuff a little bit into these areas as well. Now that everything was done, it was time to stick the puzzle up, and I hand cut all of the stickers for this puzzle. I think it looks fantastic, looks so much better than the original version that I made about 3 years ago. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you guys like this puzzle. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.